move on to word problems. Excuse me. So these word problems are applications of the concepts or principles we studied in the earlier days. No, so the first one is the rate or motion problems. No, so the thing that we have to remember here is that distance is equal to rate times time. No, and then clock problems. The minute hand travels 12 times faster than our hand. No? Then three work problems. We have part of the work accomplished by the team is equal to the number of days work divided by the number of days the team can do the entire work. Okay. So four, age problem. The difference in ages of two persons always remains the same. Then mixture, percentage of a component in a mixture is equal to the amount of component divided by total amount of mixture. Number six, percentage problem. Percentage of part is equal to the amount of the part divided by total amount of the whole. Then geometry, applications of properties of geometrical figures. And then eight, investment and interest problems. We have the interest is equal to the principal times period times interest rate period. So number nine, you have number digit problems. So two consecutive numbers have a difference of one. So two consecutive for odd and even, then numbers have a difference of two. Then we have last one, which is the miscellaneous problems. So let's look at an example. No? Excuse me. So two ships, 200 miles apart. So muna siya, no? Ang figure. Please refer to the figure. So travel towards each other one foggy night. So one traveling at 25 miles per hour and the other at 15 miles per hour. If they cannot avoid a collision, after how many hours will they collide? So the situation here is that naiduha ka ships, no? And then nag-abot sila, no? They are traveling towards each other, no? And then they have different speeds, no? So ang the question is after how many hours will they collide? Okay, so let's move on. So we will assign the variable t as a time when collision occurs. Okay, so this is our clue, no? Distance is equal to rate times time. So the distance is the total of the two, no? Total of the two boats, which is at different what you call this speeds, no? So we have the rate of one, no? The rate times the time, no? So rate times the time. So they have both the same time kay they are traveling towards each other at the same time, ano? So they will also collide at the same time. So the time that it will take them to meet collide is equal, no? Then these are 200 the two are 200 miles apart, so mo ni atong total nga distance, no? Okay, so we just add the two terms, 15 and 25, we have 40t, then equal to 200, and then divide that by 40, so we have t equal to 5 hours. So very simple. So I'm sure you can do this, no, on your own. So let's have an example of a clock. So this is a more confusing one for especially for mga kuano um what you call this for students, no, kay kuan gini siya kanang kuan magud lahi yang pamaagi, no. So anyway, so what time between the hours of 12 noon and 1 p.m. would the hour hand and the minute hand of a clock be in a straight line? So meaning na, so time between the hours of 12 and 1. So 12 and 1. So between ani niya, no? So somewhere here, no? Asa diha dapita. The hour hand or the hour hand and the minute hand will be in a straight line. So when they travel here, no, from here 12 to ngari, what is that time, no? Okay? So mo na ang question. Okay? So we will assign x as the number of minutes. Okay? Minutes niya. Spaces traveled by the minute hand. Okay? Minute hand. Okay? Mo na itong x, ha. So okay. ang atong kuan minute hand in travel na og hinglapas man siya diri. So we assume nga hinglapas siya diri sa 30, no? So 30 minutes kay 30 minutes man from here to here. Okay? So we have 30 minutes. So mo na ang naa kay 30 minutes, no? But now pila man din nga distance here from here, pila man hinglapas niya, no? So kani nga lapas niya is the same as here and then mao ni siya nga distance, no? Yay. Sorry, di maigo, no? So kani siya nga distance mo ni siya diri, no? Kaning 12 nga kani, no? Okay? Now, how much is this distance? We do not know, no? So but that is x, no? So this is unknown, then proportional rin siya sa kaning distance, no? Okay? Okay? So ang x kani x over 12 ni siya. So x is equal to x over 12 kani plus 30, no? So 30. Okay? So mo na ang iyang computation niya, no? Okay, we do not know this distance man. So x over 12 ni siya. So kani total distance is x, no? Okay? So we have this equation, no? So simple enough. So we will just multiply this by 12, no? So that ma-eliminate na to ang this one, no? So 12x is equal to x plus 360. So we have x, ibalhin na to diri pikas, no? Then divide by 11. So we have x is equal to 32.7 or more or less mga 33, no? So 1233. So muna, ang naghimo ni gigutom siguro, no? Kaya alas 12 man, no? So this is din itong gabi. Anyway, so that's the problem. So 32.7 ang answer na, but this is the x. So remember, this is the minute, no? Minute hand. So you have to add it to 12. So 32.7 or 1233. Okay? So hopefully that was clear. Any questions so far? Okay na guys? Sige. Joy? Joy? Okay ra? Wala yung microphone si Joy, no? So anyway, sige, let's proceed lang, no? Anyway, I assume that everybody understood, no? Wala tingali ko ano, na chat. Ay, okay. Gi-chat ra niya. Okay. Okay, so an alternative, actually it's an alternative problem, no? So if the hands of the clock are together after 7 o'clock, no? So ang yang another situation ganina 12, no? So ang kuan niya is in travel, no? Ang from 7 here in travel siya, no? Together after, no, kay 7 na naing naglinya pod sila. So from here to here mo na x na siya, no? From here to this portion here to this portion here x. And then ang lapas niya from 7 here, no, 7 p.m. kana nga distance is x over 12, no? Okay? So same ra gyapon nga procedure, no? So multiply by 12 for 20. So 7:38 sa diyang time, no? 7:38. So same ra sila, no? Okay? So let's now move on to work problems, no? So a pump can pump out a tank in 11 hours. So another pump can pump out the same tank in 20 hours. So duha ka pumps, no? So one of the pumps is 11 hours, the other is 20. So how long will it take both pumps together, no, to pump out the tank? So kung duha na ka pumps, no? Ang usa 11 hours, ang sa 20, kung dunganon sila, how much will or how long, no? Muna ang time it will take. Okay, so let's look at the solution. So let x is equal to the number of hours to pump out the water when the two pumps are working. So ingon ta nga individually, no, we add, no, the work that they are doing individually. So muna, no. So ang trick here is the same kanino amount, ang the total work is x, atong i-represent as x, no. So ang atong buhaton is kung kaning x i-divide na to 11, no, one of the pump, no. And then ang ikaduha x over, we add that to the second pump. which is 20. So mo na itong equation, no? So since x makuanin ni nato, no, we can represent it this way, no? Mura siya og resistor ba, no? Kuan, no? We're trying to kuan the resistance, no? Pero anyway, so mo na ni siya, no? So balhin na natong x as denominator here, no? So 1 over 11 is plus 1 over 20 is equal to 1 over x. So 20 plus 11 divided by 220. So equal to 1 over x. So cross multiply, no, here. 31x is equal to 220. So divide. Or equal na lang nato, no. So ibalhin na natong x diri. Then 220 divided by 31, so we get 7 hours.